Emery, I think going live on YouTube is the new bee's knees. The new bee's
Then I
knees.
actually, can you put it on Cartoon YouTube? Because I have that on my app, and I can probably see you on on Cartoon YouTube.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this live that's going on YouTube. Hmm. I mean, we got a watcher. Somebody found us already. I don't know who it is. I don't know if they can say something so they know we're here. Look, Emery. Look how clean the picture is. Yeah, over here.
What picture?
The picture of us. Hey, by the way, you did a very good job on your hair today. I don't know who's here. We got three people. Oh, there they are. What's up, people? So I'm blocked on Facebook. I don't know how to share this into the group.
I made you food
You made me food. Bring it here. Let me see it.
right there.
Thank you,
Does
baby.
it taste have a lot too much soap and pepper?
It does have too much soap and pepper. So, trying out this YouTube live thing. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I want to show something right quick that I've been thinking about for a little bit. Um, let's see if I can get this camera right. Man, this thing is. Oh. Hmm. I wonder if it just looks that way because I'm on there. Are the words straight? Can y'all read, or is it mirrored off? See, I can't find the link though because I'm on the computer. But I was watching something today, and I mean, there's so much about this business that I don't know. So much about this business. So we're growing a team and all that, and I don't really notice. Is are these words backwards or straight? Good, they're just backwards on my screen. I don't really know. When I watch these guys that have big, strong organizations, and I see the guys like the all in guys out in Arizona that are doing 40, 50 deals a month and they're tracking KPIs. And then today on their live, they're doing 110,000 mailers. 110,000. That's like, I don't want to feel like I'm thinking small or that I'm different. I don't really like comparing myself, but I mean, like, I don't even know what a KPI is. So I start doing the research on it, and it's where are we going with this and where are we going with that. So what we have right now, at least on our side of the business, is we have 20,000. We have 20,000 pieces of data. Okay, 20,000, and for our team, it's very very difficult for me to imagine firing all the shots to that 20,000 pieces of data all at once. So these are, like eviction list, water cutoff, all that sort of stuff. And, so right now what we did was we stacked the list. So there's list stackers. I know batch list stacker is a good one that you can get on and figure it out. But on there, within that, you can stack it. So out of the 20,000 pieces of data, we triple stacked it and got 400 leads. The 400 we skip traced through our quick, fast data, fired shots into them, and got two solid leads. So out of 400, so 20,000 triple stacked, um, which is several layers of motivation. I don't remember if it was definitely water. I think they owed taxes, and I don't remember what the third one was, but it really doesn't matter. It could be code violations or any of that. But so out of 20,000, it comes all the way down to 400 that are triple stacked. From there, we fired RVMs, which is ringless voicemail. Okay, and we get two two people that are like, "Yep, I want to sell." Two instant people. But in this 400 right here is a whole bunch of extra data. So in this 400, there's voicemails that weren't delivered. There is, people that called but didn't leave a voicemail when they came back in, and you've got to sort through the 400. Actually, this was only double stacked, so this was water and taxes were 400 out of the 400 triple stacked. And I don't remember what the third one was, but there was only 9. And so out of that 9, so it goes 400 double stack. And I think it was a driving. I think we stacked it against our driving for dollars list, which really isn't a good one to stack it against, but I don't remember. So I have to find out. So we come down to 9, and the 9 really doesn't have a bearing. This 9 right here is, at least for us, you door knock those. You go knock on their door. Now, what else we can do with this is we can get a behind on payments list. We can go to like Mad Dog or somebody else and get a behind on payments list and use the tax delinquent or whichever the biggest number is, use it as the backstop and then filter it out. So behind on payments list. But all I'm trying to say is I watch these guys and they've got KPIs and all these things, and they're closing 50 deals a month and they're firing 110,000 mailers. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to do the math on it. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, this is really, really, really intense stuff. It's a whole lot of action, having to sort through all the trash. And by trash, I mean people that are, yeah, I was thinking about seeing what my house was worth. All of that takes a massive amount of man hours, And when you look at their office, you see the man hours. You see them. They're in there. They've got a business that they don't have to be there, and that thing runs. And when their guys need more leads, this is what they do. But they're tracking their KPIs so they know what lists they're going to send those 110,000 mailers to. For me, I play just a little bit different game, and maybe it's small ball. I really don't know. But this, our main lead source, whether it be water turnoff from a data, if we're doing that sort of stuff, I mean, we're going to mail the whole 20,000. We're just doing it for 4,000 mailers at a time. Everybody on that list is going to get mail from us. It's just going to take a little bit of time. We don't do it all at once because when we stack these lists, we can get, we're already down to 2. You know what I mean? We door knock these 9, but we get 2 deals out of this. This entire campaign, those 2 deals right there probably, they're bigger deals. They seem like they're going to be bigger deals. We'll probably make 50, 60,000 a piece on them. So this right here will turn into 100K. Just this little bit amount of work. Once we get this broke out and get it into $1, okay? So we've RVM'd it. We'll go to the ones that didn't get a voicemail, that the numbers didn't work. We'll get better data for them. So we'll go to Skip Genie. Once we go to Skip Genie and get the better data, then we'll fire more voicemails to the ones, make sure we're getting some medicine to that pain. And this is before because in our skip tracing, we get emails. And we've never done anything with emails. And this is before we send emails. All I'm saying is it's real easy for a small team to look at a monster team and look at it and go, man, am I really doing enough? Like, could I do more? Is there more things that I could be doing today or tomorrow? Because, our best lead source is still bandit signs. But at the end of the day, we've got to make $400,000. And team members we added to reach their goals, not including Cody Kramer, we got to make $400,000 just to get them paid what they wrote down for their goals. Okay, so we got to come up with $400,000. With these 2 deals, doing a quarter of it, you can back into that and you can say, all right, if we're going to make $10,000 a deal, which some of ours will only make $2,000 or $3,000 on, but if we're going to make $10,000 a deal, that's 40 deals that we've got to do to be able to get them paid. That's before we get paid. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I would rather do it with 1, high converting bandit sign leads, like very easy to convert bandit sign leads, and 2, stacking data if you're small and agile. Now, once you get big and you get that budget behind you and you want to scale and you've got a sales team and you've scaled up, like fire away, gung ho. But the little agile guys like us. I mean, we're not that small. I don't feel like at times, but we're more of a property management company than we are a wholesale company. So everything we do, we're buying. But within that, you can still do very, very well. You can be very, very agile if you just do this. So water return off and taxes, um, triple stack the list, driving for dollars. We use Drop for Dollars app. I'm trying. I've got to pick that ball back up, but I'm trying to get a Drop for Dollars app that just collects the data. Every time you get off the couch, anytime you get off the couch, if you go run an appointment, you're going to look at somebody's house. You better have bandit signs with you, and you better bust out the Driving for Dollars app. Do not waste an opportunity driving into a neighborhood. Once you're off the couch, once you're rattled, once you're out, drop bandit signs, drop pins, come back and do the marketing. Do not sit on that information. Whatever, like don't just get tunnel vision and go over there, make your offer, come back home and get back on the couch. Once you're off the couch, make a full day of it. So, anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. Just decided I would do a little Facebook or a little YouTube live. I don't have a clue who's watching. I don't know what's going on. Um, this might be my new medium because I have no idea. I did not get warned by Facebook. Nothing ever happened. And then boom, I can't go live on Facebook anymore. So this just might be where I go live from now on. I like the film quality better anyways. It's already uploaded on the YouTube. It makes it a little bit simpler. So this might be my new spot. So anyways, I will see y'all later on. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to figure this platform out a little better. If you know anybody, get them to subscribe because once I get to 1,000, like YouTube will pay me like $7.50 a month or something, which means I'll be able to buy a ham and cheese sandwich. So we see how to end this. Ended. Done, son.